YouTube. It's Waffles here doing a card review. I loved Magic, and I got into it, but I'm no longer gonna do anything involving Magic. It's just not what I wanted. I liked it, but it's just I prefer Pokemon. Pokemon's what I grew up with. Magic I guess was around. I was born in '95. Magic was around, but it never got to me. It was always Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, and I always preferred Pokemon, and still to this day I will always prefer Pokemon. I have a Pikachu tattooed on my leg. Pokemon is my game. But today, beside all that, we'll be reviewing a card called Yveltal. Yveltal? It's well, that's not how you spell it, but I read online that people just say Yveltal. I can't get it, but Yveltal is I got its card right in front of me. I've used it in battle, and I'm not nothing with the game. This is just card, and this is this one, not the this is the hollow one, I think. No, this is not the hollow card. That's a non-hollow card. This is my hollow card. As you can see, it shines. But about this card, here we go. Where do I start? This is my first card review for Pokemon cards. We're gonna start with its usage in battle. How well does it perform? I think it performs well as a support card at first, and then its first attack is a support attack, but also Oblivion Wing, right? It's the first attack, Oblivion Wing. Attach a dark energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. So basically, I wouldn't ever play this card first. Play him second or third after you've played a dark Pokemon that's like I had a Sundial or Sandial's Final Evolution. I can't remember his name. He had like 4 dark energies on him, and I lost him. Take it, he did a lot of damage to my opponent, but I lost him. And when I played this card, it was able to load up my whole bench with all those dark energies. Then it worked. So Oblivion Wing, and it does do a fair amount of damage. Now the thing that sucks about these dark Pokemon is the new Fairy type. The person I was playing against, we were trying out the new Yveltal and Xernies. My opponent had that deck. I don't think she did anything to her deck. Really, I might have edited a little of my deck, but what kind of card number is this? This is number 78, 146. It's not the X, whatever it's called, version, EX version, or the full art version. This is just a normal card. But now Darkness Blade, it's a very powerful attack, as you can see. 100 damage, and only 2 dark energies, and then whatever energy. The problem with it though is flip a coin. If tails, this Pokemon can't attack during your next turn. That's the downside to this attack. I have a tendency, if I ever do a video of battles when I'm actually in person at the TCG online game, I have a tendency to I'm able to always get heads for like probably 90% of my flips. So that is really affected me in my last battle. I think I got like 1 tails. And I'm using the Yveltal coin, and it seems to be working pretty good with me. But so yes, the Oblivion Wing is a great attack, does 30 damage, and it will help your bench out greatly with dark Pokemon. Darkness Blade, 100 damage, very strong attack, knocks out almost all basic Pokemon for your opponent. If they're struggling, that attack will destroy them if you can get heads every time. Now, if you're going heads, tails, or you get tails here and there, you still will most likely do good with this card. But if you go on an unlucky streak of, I mean, for 6 turns you can only use it 3 times. That's not going to do you much good. Now, if you do it once, that's only 6 turns. I mean, 6 turns you've only lost one attack, and if that's it, you've done pretty good. I mean, you're gonna knock out nearly the whole party. And like I said, I will not play this as my first card just because Oblivion Wing, and I want Dark Pokemon to be in my discard pile with some Dark Energies, so I can bring up the Dark Energy to the thing, to my bench Pokemon. So yes, it is very helpful. It's resistance against fighting type Pokemon, which it's pretty helpful, I guess, if you want paired up with fighting type. That's what I have. I have a fighting and dark type set going, because that's what came with the deck. um, so its retreat cost is only 2 energies. It's lower than a lot of Pokemon, so it's not that bad. Um, its weakness is electricity, or electric, thunder, lightning. People call it different things. Now, I don't really face many people with these kind of decks, so it hasn't affected me at all, really. But I don't know. The weakness is what you get is what you get. You can't really fight it that much. There's nothing against it. Now, let me just make sure one thing. Okay. So its HP is 130. Now, a lot of legendaries nowadays, from what I'm seeing, because I've took a break from Pokemon card game for a long time, so I blow out the loop on cards. But for me getting back into it, I've seen what people. I mean, some of these cards that are so much higher HP than 130. It's only 130 HP. It's not the highest. It will stand its ground though with its resistance against fighting. Those heavy attacks that fighting Pokemon have. So that is a plus, I guess, with its resistance, because some heavy attacks I've seen are from mostly fighting Pokemon. Now, I'm gonna give its usage in battle. Because of its support attack, Oblivion Wing. So I'm gonna call it support attack. And its powerfulness of Darkness Blade, but its drawback is the only problem I see with its attacks. Its resistance is good for all dark Pokemon, but for its attacks, it's good. I personally feel the HP is a little lower to me. I gave its usage in battle an 8 out of 10, which is pretty good. I would use this card in your deck, in a dark deck, definitely, because of Oblivion Wing. Now, moving on to its artwork. Its artwork is I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It kind of opened me up to what its face looks like, and I never really paid attention to its face too much in Pokemon X and Y for the Nintendo 3DS. So when I saw it, it was a little weird to me. It's obviously a Y, but you can't really tell that in the picture of the card. In the game you can, and drawings online, anime, fan art, you all usually can, but in this one it looks more like a T. It's not Tivaletti, it's Yveltal. I meant, what the fuck, Yveltal. Fuck. But it is a pretty card. I like the hollow card. I just like how I don't want to say, the colors behind it, the blues and the purples, I think make him stand out a lot more. So I don't think it works well with the dark background. I personally feel they should have with the dark background done something else. It kind of just makes the card kind of all dark, but he does stand out because of the blue and purple on the hollow. Not so much the normal card, but so yeah. I would give the artwork only like a um. I'm going off the hollow card for the artwork rating because that's the better one. But I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. So battle usage is 8 out of 10. Artworks 7 out of 10. That's all Pokemon is. Your artwork and your battle usage. There's no secrets to the card. I'm gonna just go the final straw. There's no secrets to the card. It's all kind of. It doesn't have any secret. Big attacks. Its secret on its big attack is a drawback, which is not good. But attack is high. Great first attack though to build your bench up before you want to do a big attack. Say you don't really want to use this card to wipe out your enemy team. You just want them to build your bench up. This card's good for that. So my final verdict is going to be a 8 out of 10. I'm just going to give it that. I'm not going into decimals or any of that, but I'm not going to drop it down to a 7 because I don't feel it should be a 7. I'm going to give its final verdict a 8 out of 10. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And check out some of my other soon to come Pokemon card reviews. Adios.